Hey everybody, Jeff here, and welcome back to Twin Mirror. So last time around we finally found Dennis. Poor Dennis. Wasn't that fun dealing with all those Dennises? I'm still a little salty about that, but yeah, we found Dennis. So now we know where the blood came from on Sam's shirt. And we found out that he had been reading everyone's emails. He was spying on everybody's emails, and that Nick had been working on a project, and then he told Walter that, oh, it was nothing, I'm not working on it anymore. But he kept working on it in secret, and that's what Dennis was going to show us. So now we got to search Nick's desk, and we got to search Walter's desk, and hopefully we can find something about what he was working on. You guys are going to have to bear with me, by the way, because it's been a couple days since I played, and the last time I played I was on a fair amount of cough medicine, so I'm a little fuzzy on some of the finer details of the game again. So bear with me if I'm questioning who people are when I should clearly remember, or forgetting how, like, what buttons do what. Is this bugs? I don't want no lunchbox friends. Spoosh our dog, Dad. Spoosh? Spoo our dog? Magic mouse. Drawings.
Joan used to keep this with her at all times, always observing and sketching and...
Okay.
What are those numbers?
3121. What is that? The safe or a... Why does it look like a printer to me? 3121. Is there a printer somewhere? There's a microwaves. There's a printer, but... Let's see. Nick's cupboard. Well, we found Nick's desk. Office supplies and old notes. Tag board. Post. What would you say you do here?
Valid question. Still not sure.
I destroyed a town. Post-its.
They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board.
I want to go home.
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
2341, don't forget. 2341, don't forget. Okay. What did Bug's notebook say, though? It wasn't that. Oh, it's a safe? It's the file cabinet right there. Okay. 2341, and she has 3121. Alright, so we got the safe. Let's look around a little bit more before we check out the locked safe file cabinet thing. Next nameplate. Walter often called Nick his farmhand. Desk, what do we got? Oh, missing computer.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen?
Could go either way. Whoever shot Dennis could have taken it.
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Picture a bug.
Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
I left you some pepperoni. Oh, that sounds delicious. Pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. P.S. Next time it's your turn. A. Oh, Anna must have... Anna left him food. Oh. And then a photo of the three of
Nick,
us.
Anna, and me.
Take. Wait, no. Oh, shoot. No, it's a crime scene. Oh, we've touched it. We've touched it. Oh. I think I have to take it now, right? If I leave it, it'll have my fingerprints. Oh.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
Okay. Oh, tell me. No. That's even worse. Can I pick it back up? Can I put it back? No. Great. Oops. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure my DNA is already all over the place. I was stumbling around in here blackout drunk last night. This has got to be Walter's office, right? Walter's nameplate. Loves the old-fashioned look. Ooh, enter password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Forget your password?
Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh.
If I ever go looking for my heart's desire,
It could be
great.
a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him.
Ever go
There's a good
looking for
chance
my
there's a
heart's
clue in his
desire. What
office.
is that right there?
Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password.
Rare.
A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited
Okay,
it.
not useful.
She used to be the office administrator ages ago.
Not helpful. Lots of not helpful things here, Walter. Come on, Wally. Give me something to work with. There's a drawing right here. But it doesn't... There's a note. I thought maybe that might be something, but it doesn't seem to be the case. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire. Anna's nameplate. Oh, she gets one because she's a freelancer. Okay. I was like, that's not a desk. Why does she get, like, a chair in his office?
That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Paintings, each in a different style.
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top.
It's a
Wouldn't
good book.
be surprised if that was his password.
Wouldn't be surprised, but if I ever go looking for my heart's desire... I don't know if it's going to be that easy, though.
So strange how calm it is out there when... Well, this happened.
Yeah, it's because no one knows about it yet. Once they find out, it's going to be a lot busier out there. If I should ever go looking for my heart's desire, I've got nothing. And I bet you if I don't do it correctly, I'll lock myself out. Walter's favorite article.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
So it could be Basswood. Could be Alice in Wonderland. Oh, now I can look at the vinyl.
His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter.
I mean,
and
if
Anna
Dad
are
Rock
both
is a
into
thing,
it.
then it would logically evolve into Granddad Rock. Cover, the Ink Spots Greatest Hits. Note, it's about time somebody teaches you the real classics. Let me know what you think. A. Oh, Anna gave it to him. Okay. Postcards.
Costa Rica? Walter's mom gets out more than he does.
Peanut, I hope... Oh. I hope you're not working too hard again. You must visit me in Playa Langosta. It's so beautiful. Mom, love you. Cat photo.
Bryn never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password.
It could be. I should ever go looking for my heart's desire. Letter.
Think for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password.
From the office of Dr. Lastufka. Dear Mr. Dodson, as per your mother's wishes, I am pleased to inform you that your mother is well on her way to full recovery. Following a detailed and thorough medical examination, she is now fit to leave our care. As per my recommendations, Miss Judith will shortly leave for Costa Rica. The warmer climate will help bring her back to full strength. If you have any need for clarification, please contact me. Yes, your mother asked me to remind you that your own medical exam with my colleague, Dr. Chavez, is long overdue. Sincerely, Dr. Lastufka. Well, we've got a couple options, and I don't know... I mean, the cat seems the obvious choice because it's on the thing, right? So let's try the cat. Prin.
That's not it. I have
Damn
to
it.
keep looking.
Okay. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire. That sounds like a song title almost. Was there, like, a song list on the vinyl? The Ink Spot's greatest hits. Not it. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire. What's his heart's desire? It's not his cat. Basswood. I hope it's not his mom. Fine that he loves his mom, but she shouldn't be his heart's desire, you know? Don't you growl at me, Ollie. Don't judge. Okay. Anything else? His favorite article. Is that just a quote from Alice? I get, what, 3 chances before I'm locked out? Judith, Basswood, or Wonderland? Let's try Wonderland.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
We're gonna...
Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place.
I mean... He does love Basswood.
And I'm in.
There we go, okay.
Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
Let's see. Inbox. Bess Mitchell, re-help. Bess, I wanted to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You were a scholar and a saint. It looks like I was worried unnecessarily regardless. Thank you for putting my mind at ease, Walter. Bess. Hey, hon. Here's the report on Nick's crack. Oh, he was looking into it too. Okay. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing at all, nothing all that interesting in here. Just another sad day by the roadside. West Virginian roads take more good sons than guns do. And a file.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Car found against a tree. Red Cosmo 28. Tree surrounded by debris. Fire started at or after impact and burned out with Nicholas Waldron in the driver's seat. Skid marks and other traces suggest driver was startled by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated in some form. I don't think so, right? Like, it's not the image I've gotten
Wait,
of
that
Nick
make
that
sense.
he would.
Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open.
Wait, is that what that said? Oh, next note. Okay, read. I was gonna say they didn't say anything about the windows, so I was gonna bring that up if it did, but he beat me to it. Airbags deployed, seatbelt was not on, windows were rolled up. I even called it out. Like, we gotta remember that. Driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. Fire burned out a small area around the car, but did not spread. Unknown if driver was alive at time of crash, but if so, did not survive the fire. Blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation or burns. So they probably like poured gasoline or something around the car.
The car really burned.
Oof.
Though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Yeah, cars don't explode the way they do in TV and movies. Oh, we got a cutscene.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
Don't make me leave. I'm not done here yet. We got other things to look at. I want to check his sent emails.
It's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out.
Oh, I didn't get to check his sent emails. Come on, you're killing me, game. Ugh. Fine. Well, we already looked over Nick's office, so let's just do the safe. Now, what was it? 3121.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
Yeah, I think I got the code. 1 2.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Thank you, Bug.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
I'm starting to worry we're taking too much time in here. That dead body's got... At the very least, if somebody doesn't come looking soon, it's going to start to smell. Although I guess they did say it's a Sunday, and no one works on a Sunday, so... So we've got... Basswood Crime Index... Tickets and hotel bills... And contacts. Wait, what, notes. Let's start with notes.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood.
Judging by that giant drop, it was pretty severe. Unemployment skyrocketed after the mine closed, very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so. On the rebound, numbers looking good. Trend or outlier, need more data points. Okay, Morden. Tickets and hotel bills.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something, or someone.
What did he go out of state for? Nick Waldron, West Virginia to Florida. Train. You can take a train? Wow. Train 254. Wish we had trains here.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
1:27 8 p.m. Name with D Twitchy guy. But might have something useful. 2:12 5 p.m. Stop reading the cursive. Second meeting with D. Oh, I see. Meeting with D. Period. New sentence. Twitchy guy. Okay. This might actually be something, assuming he's not full of crap. Always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. 3:18 10 a.m. With D. Had to buy him breakfast, and he said we couldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. Or 1. Thought I'd lost him. Glad he's open to talking again. So D. We know Dennis. He's dead. So it probably wasn't... Also, why would he be... Like, Dennis be snooping on his own meetings? Declan?
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
We were just touching everything.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, we should get out of town.
Well, he could have just been looking into something, too.
Death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam?
Oh!
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna, listen to me.
Oh, like, inner Sam is still over in the cubicle.
You need to be here with me and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night.
It's fired out of a gun.
Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this.
Yeah.
That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis.
Yeah.
It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what
Yeah,
happened.
he did.
It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless.
Yeah, no, we need Anna
You've
on our
already
side.
trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
We need Anna.
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
We want her on our... Like, there's no way she's the killer, right? We want her on our side. And she's our best source of, like... She's our best insight into what Nick has been up to. So...
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something.
I mean,
know we will.
Once you get rid of the car from the car crash, you just have
Is it
ground.
okay if
So
I
yeah.
stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow.
Yeah, are they ever going to explain, like,
I don't know what I'm hoping
the
for.
Mind Palace or whatnot?
Yeah, me neither.
Is it just, like, his brain, or is it, like, an actual power?
This is the place.
Crash. It seems like time doesn't move when he's mind palacing, so... I'm inclined to say power. So it hit a tree and everything burned around it, so that's gotta be it right there.
I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Okay, let's see here. Hill, came down the hill, around the corner, hit those two. No, he didn't make it around the corner. Those two signs. What's this? Add clue?
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So how far up can we go? Like, what are we looking for here? What qualifies as clues? Fuel stain.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
That's a lot of fuel to be leaking from a moving vehicle.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Let's see. Oh, can't. Okay, no further. Okay, we know one boundary. Let's work forward from here. Let's see, anything else? I keep thinking, like, the game is so, like, playstyle-wise, or gameplay-wise, it's just close enough to medium that I'm thinking, like, oh, I can use insight, but I don't have that ability in this game. Nothing over here, yeah? Little hill.
Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that?
It seems oddly placed for that, but...
The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
yeah. There's a lot of... holy crap, okay.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
Are those supposed to be the tire tracks? Because they don't look like tire tracks at all. Those are way too
That
wide.
piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
And zero skid marks.
No
He didn't slow
skid
down at
marks.
all heading towards it.
No trace of sudden braking. These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them.
Okay. There's those still. Anything down here? Before we head down to the actual site? Doesn't look like it. Okay. If these are supposed to be tire tracks, that's ridiculous. Because he had monster truck tires on his, what was it, a sedan? So came down the hill. Started to make the turn, hit this. Went off at completely the wrong angle, though, because if he's coming down, right, he's driving along, presumably on this side. The tires go this way. I guess that kind of lines up with the tree. Nothing up in the trees. What did that say? Burn marks? Burn marks.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the
Cars
area.
don't go up by kindling just from hitting a tree, though. Don't go up like kindling, I should say. Also, if he was going fast enough to take down that sign and, like, ignite the car, that should be way more damaged.
The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Nothing over
That's all
there.
the information I need. Time to put everything together.
Is it? Okay. Mind Palace!
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of
Do I have
alcohol.
a...
He was startled by an animal.
That's
Drove
not,
through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
that's not what he did, though. Not right there.
Things don't add up.
Yeah. That's not anywhere near where the car ended up. Oh, we can rewind time by backing up. That's nifty. The way he controls this space is really interesting to me and unique. I noticed earlier he wasn't using his hands at all. He was like moving things with his head.
I need to find out what really happened.
Okay, so there was the oil stain up here, right? Or the gas stain? Not linked. Caught on fire, leaking fuel. Leaking fuel up here. Nick. If he swerved, he had to be conscious, right? Press right bumper to... That doesn't... No, that's not right. Conscious. Arm fuel, leaking fuel. But was it leaking fuel? I didn't see the path all the way down to the ground. Obstacle, right here. Animal. It's none. Or the tree log. That makes him go over to the other side. This doesn't work either, though. So it can't be... He can't be conscious? Excuse me, cart. So not drunk, but unconscious. That doesn't work either. But if If he's unconscious, he would go straight off. There's nothing here. There we go. That's it.
How could the signs have burned during the crash then?
Signs burned? Wreckage. Over there.
The fire damaged both the car and the tree heavily.
Okay, so the fire's definitely going here, but not up. Why is it talking about the signs getting burned? These weren't burned. Never said they were burned.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burned.
Okay, so... I guess it did. I just missed it. So, maybe not leaking fuel. Maybe somebody put him in the vehicle up here. It's leaking fuel. It's on fire. He's unconscious, that's why there's no obstacle. Goes straight through.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Even drunk, presumably, he would have tried to swerve. So he had to have been unconscious, put in the truck. Vehicle, whatever. Somebody set it on fire and shoved it down the hill, or got it moving down the hill. Yep, they doused it with gasoline. That's why there was so much more of it at the top of the hill than there was, like, along the bottom, because it pooled right there. And that's why it didn't take out the tree, because he wasn't actually driving. He had started from a still position at the top of the hill. He didn't have enough time to pick up speed. God, I hope he didn't wake up for that. Oh, hey, Anna. Finally decided to get out of the car, huh? You know, those will kill you.
I thought you quit.
I did.
I quit every couple months.
So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Oh, it's her dad. Okay.
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right?
Hey.
What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way.
Why would they break into her place? Unless
Someone
they're
broke
still
into your
looking
house.
for Nick's stuff. Right? Knowledge is power. Finish the ghost scene. Okay. Well, we're actually going to call this right about here. It's about time to call it anyway, so, and we just figured some stuff out. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm digging the game. I'm liking it. I like how they you put together the crime scenes and we're slowly kind of unraveling everything. I'm really concerned about some of the choices I'm making. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.